Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming along here today. The purpose of today's presentation is to discuss about student mental health during the pandemic and online lectures. I hope this presentation is interesting for you, and I hope it will be useful for you in the future. For our starting our presentation today, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tesya Beatriks Lamawuran. I'm from Sanata Dharma University. Now, let's start the presentation. Student mental health during the pandemic and online lectures. In March 2020, the Ministry of Education and Culture issued a circular pertaining an order for all educational institutions to stop face-to-face learning and replace it with distance learning or online learning. The order has been carried out by all educational institutions throughout Indonesia. The pandemic not only transmits the virus to humans, but also the effect of the pandemic on mental health is the concern of the World Health Organization, WHO. The impact of the pandemic and WHO with the result, the pandemic has had a major impact on the mental health condition of millions of people, as well as students. Many students complain the studying from home takes a lot of time and lack of rest. Teachers also sometimes give assignments that are overwhelming. So many students have to spend hours in front of the laptop to do all the assignments given. And we have two questions. How is the mental health of Malaysian students? And second, is there a decline in the mental quality of Malaysian students? The first, how is the mental health of Malaysian students? The result of study entitled Social Media Category in Students during the COVID-19 pandemic, the role of neurodivergent information overload, invasion of life, and anxiety in the Journal of Social Physiology, June 2020, published by BIA. The study examined whether neurodivergent information overload, invasion of life, and anxiety affect social media category in college students studying at home. During the pandemic, the research participants were 639 students from Greater Jakarta and several other cities who actively use social media as a means of learning at home and also seek and access various information. Also, we note the benefit of relationship for physical and mental health. Social media therapy is the subjective feelings of social media. Users who feel tired, irritated, angry, disappointed, and lost interest. or are motivated to interact on various social media because of the large amount of content they encounter. Second is the decline in the mental quality of Indonesian students. Theory of state power according to John Locke and Montesquieu, another such source entitled Psychological Overview of Students in the Learning Process during the COVID-19 Pandemic, which was published in the Journal of Mental Nursing, August 2020, published by University of Muhammadiyah Semarang, showed the impact of online lecture on student physiology. The physiological overview of students in the learning process during the COVID-19 pandemic, which was published the Journal of Mental Nursing, August 2020, published by the University of Muhammadiyah Semarang, showed the impact of online lectures on student physiology. The physiological problem most students experience because of online learning is anxiety. Now we have a problem mental health. With sample of 109 students, the results showed the 41.58% of respondents experienced mild anxiety and 60.84% felt moderate anxiety to the online lectures. Second problem mental health. Meanwhile, the report titled Early Detection of Mental Health Due to the COVID-19 Pandemic at UNICEF's Care Community in the Crisis Journal, September 2020, published by Unita Sudoni Pradata, also highlighted the same thing. The result of this research showed that 63.6% of respondents indicated experiencing mental health problems due to the pandemic. A number of these problems are feeling anxious and worried, 59%, difficult sleeping, 50%, difficult thinking, 50%, tired of time, 50%, and have thought of ending one's life, 9%. So it can be concluded that distance learning is very influential on the mental health of students because it causes anxiety, worry, difficult sleeping, tired all the time, and thinking about ending life. Okay, everyone, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to interrupt me. I'm happy to answer any questions as we go along. Okay, someone else, please. Ask me something, anything about our presentations today. If no one asks, allow me to end today's presentation. Thank you very much for interest and good attention. Good afternoon and God bless you.